Hello, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today. Really looking forward to it.
Will you please welcome our visitors?
Coming up now,
Arsenal
Crystal Palace against
and
Arsenal.
your Eagles, Crystal Palace. Here's my Crystal Palace man. Number 30, Steve Mandanda. Number 2, Joel Wall. Number 6, Scott Down.
Well, it's like the old days when George Graham was the manager. Arsenal defending so organised and so disciplined.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Number 28, Jonathan Williams. And number 17.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Steve Mandanda starts in goal. Joel Ward starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. In attack, Christian Benteke starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Victor Bellerin plays with Monreal in full-back positions. Alexis Sanchez starts with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to provide width. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today.
Today's game is featuring Thank you, Southwest Park. Enjoy the game.
Refereeing today, Andre Mariner. And here we are, the start of the match. Into the attacking third. Ward. Lost his man. In towards the dangerous Benteke. He's got his shot off now. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Nice interplay between the two of them. There's some potential in this move. This is how they... Sanchez! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
James McArthur. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. There's good progress with this attack. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it will be their throw. Alexis Sanchez. Here's Bellerin. Makes a challenge here. Williams. James McArthur. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Nacho Monreal. Francis Coquelin. This is a team on top of its game. It's certainly been reflected in the results, and it's a run of victories, a massive run of victories that they want to extend today.
Well, you look at this team and you just wonder who is capable of beating them. They look formidable.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
On to the attack now. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. James MacArthur. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update.
Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Here's Williams. Chance from the pass. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
It is an advantage for Crystal Palace, and they're going to try and take advantage of the referee's decision. El Neni. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. That will help ease the pressure.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
Danny Welbeck. Mohamed El Neni. Easy decision, free kick. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3
Benteke.
minutes of added time.
Francis Coquelin. Coquelin. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Strong defensive performance from the visitors, as you'd expect. Half-time.
Yeah, goalless, and I just wonder whether we will see that net bulging at either end in the second half.
It's been pretty sombre viewing for the spectators here. A very dull first half, I have to say.
No, shocked me that. Can't get my head around it because there's more than enough good players out on that pitch to give us a lot more than we've seen.
Well, let's hear from our man Alan McInally, who's at the Stadium of Light today.
It's a second goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Jermaine Long. He played a lovely 1-2, receiving the ball just outside the penalty area.
Arsenal give away the free kick. We just had to interrupt Alan McInally earlier, and he was telling us that Sunderland have got a goal. Let me confirm that for you. Sunderland have scored, and the score is 2-1.
position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Hector Berry. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coquelin. We're hearing there's a penalty at the Stadium of Light. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Stoke City.
Shots on here. Good block. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Nacho Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Welbeck! Well done, Welbeck. It's another great contribution for his team. He's such a hard worker for the side.
A goal from Welbeck, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
It's the attacking midfield player who's coming off now, Alan.
Yeah, and it's been a good day for him. We know he loves to get forward, and he's done that. He's used the ball well, and rightfully gets a good ovation.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. You sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Change coming up for Crystal Palace. And that's good support as they build this attack.
It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre.
Sanchez. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Nacho Monreal. Danny Welbeck. Little private game between the two of them.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now.
A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Crystal Palace, they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Some options now for the pass. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Mohamed El Neni.
It's looking good, this move.
El Neni. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Well, that is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close.
It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting ready. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Good link-up. Tremendous understanding from these players. looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Francis Coquelin. Well back! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Number 23. Coming onto the pitch, number 12, JiraJira.
5 more minutes here. Coquelin. Onto the attack now. Alexis Sanchez. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
3 minutes.
There's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Arsenal have won the match. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Well, the visitors have won the game, although their defence, which is normally so excellent, has been penetrated a couple of times. The attackers did the job for them.
Yeah, nothing if not efficient, this team. We saw them again out there, top form.
The football